Welcome to Heritage University's Institute for Student Identity and Success and our research-based breakthrough strategies. I really hope you enjoy the insight this faculty member has in how to help first-generation students be really successful.
First-generation students have an inherent untapped reservoir of educational potential, but they don't know that initially. My challenge was to find a way for my first-gen students to redefine their untapped talents and incorporate them into talents that could lead to a successful college academic education. I needed to take the blindfold off first-gen students and unveil their higher education as kind of a rebirth, knowing full well that this will take and require significant change. I call my breakthrough strategy Bend Your Life. I start with explaining to the students that bending is not necessarily a sign of weakness. I use the analogy of a bowstring. The more you bend the bow, the more you're able to shoot an arrow with great force. So it is with students building their inner fortitude. By bending their lives, first-generation students break out of old paradigms and tap into their inherent talents to accommodate the rigors of a college education. I explain that bending their lives involves changing how they use their time, energy, and resources. It means trying really hard things and having the courage to risk failure at first. Bending their lives allows them to far exceed their own expectations. First-gen students come to college from a linear educational life in high school, walking a well-worn straight path with no deviation. I explain that bending their lives breaks the iron path, and we discuss how they can explain this new way of approaching their college career to their families. My breakthrough strategy also includes using analogies that reinforce bending their lives and believing in their inner strengths. I tell my students, if you boarded a plane to attend a prestigious Eastern university, when you set foot upon that Eastern campus, do you physically change? The answer is no. You remain who you were originally. The only change was your mental rebirth. You claimed a renewed identity of what you can become. I then explain to the students that it makes no difference whether you attend a prestigious Eastern university or a small Western college like Heritage University. With limitless information, streaming online, and qualified professors, you have the same key advantages of any university. The level of education you obtain is the level of dedication you give to it. This breakthrough strategy convinces first-generation students that they must bend their lives. They must see higher education as a kind of personal rebirth that requires new ways of using their inner strength and potential. Once they understand and embrace the strategy, I encourage them to have conversations with me and with their peers about how to go about bending their lives in order to redefine their talents and aspirations, then incorporate them into their academic and personal life. The result? Students stay with their education, and I get to see them graduate.